What's going on, you guys? My name's Ty Knots, and welcome to Top 5 Unknowns, 5 terrifying public service announcements. Number 5. This first ad was released back in the 1970s and was a PSA against the illegal use of heroin. The ad was intended to be used as a scare tactic, though not for the reason you may expect, as you'll see in just a moment. Even to this day, the ad is presumed to have been a widespread failure, mostly due to its lack of properly educating the viewer about the potential dangers of the drug. Take a look.
They say people addicted to heroin have a monkey on their back. Isn't that cute?
Number 4. This next ad was launched in 1983 and is rumored to have been one of the most successful PSAs in modern history. The ad is a PSA against drunk driving, and according to a survey, over 68% of individuals who had seen the ad had actively attempted to stop someone from drunk driving in the near future. Check it out.
Just get in and talk about it.
I've got to go home.
Oh, come on, Carrie. We're going to a new place.
She wants to go home, right? Let's go. Yeah, whoa! You okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Relax.
What's a few beers?
If you don't stop your friend from drinking and driving, you're as good as dead. Drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
Number 3. This next ad is pretty classic and is known as one of the creepiest PSAs of all time. This commercial aired back in 1973 and warned users against forest fires. The ad features actress Joanne Cassidy, or at least someone who the viewer is led to believe is Joanne Cassidy, and is one of the more popular Smokey the Bear ads to date. There are no reports as to whether the ad was successful in any way, though it's likely that it was quite successful at scaring children to death. Take a look.
I know a place that's peaceful and quiet. A place where animals play. It's called the forest, but every year we start forest fires. A careless match or cigarette and poof, fire. So the next time you're in the forest, be extra careful, okay?
If you knew it was me, would you have listened?
Number 2. This next PSA comes from an agency known as Fragile Childhood, who is most well known for their involvement in the education of young children involving drinking. This ad is believed to be by far one of the most well-received and effective ads on this list, and is a classic for children everywhere, most commonly in countries like Finland. The ad was created after a survey was conducted showing that 1 in every 4 children had been harmed in some way by an adult who was drinking in their presence. Check it out. Number 1. This final ad is somewhat tame, but was released in the UK sometime around the 90s, and serves as a PSA against unsupervised or uneducated swimming. The ad warns viewers of the dangers of drowning or becoming trapped by underwater debris, and is hosted by the Grim Reaper himself. Take a look.
I am the spirit of dark and lonely water, ready to trap the unwary, the show-off, the fool. And this is the kind of place you'd expect to find me. But no one expects to find me here. It seems too ordinary. But that pool is deep. The boy is showing off. The bank is slippery. The show-offs are easy. But the unwary ones are easier still. This branch is weak, rotten. It'll never take his way. Only a fool would ignore this. But there's one born every minute. Under the water there are traps, old cars, bedsteads, weeds, hidden depths. It's the perfect place for an accident.
Oh, look, there's someone in the water. Quick, use that big stick to get him out.
Sensible children. I have no power over them.
Oi, mate, that's a stupid place to swim. Hey, go over and get that thing to wrap him in. You don't have to feel cold, mate. How long was you in there? Ew, what thing?
I'll be back.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to click that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to keep updated with our videos.